Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, we're about 10 degrees cooler now than this time last night when it was in the 60s. And that'll pretty much be the trend over the next roughly 24 hours. Cooler to seasonably colder weather moving through, but two record high temperatures set within the last 12 hours. Go back to last night, yesterday evening, at nighttime actually, and when we reached 61, that broke the old record of 59 set back in 1991. And today, not so much during the afternoon, but during the pre-dawn hours, 3 o'clock this morning, 64, and that officially broke today's high temperature record of 62 set back in 2008. We are much cooler for tomorrow. Nothing unusual for this time of year, just kind of back to reality. Now, threat tracker, low level green tonight through Wednesday. Wednesday's a beautiful day. Based on some new information I'm looking at coming into the Weather Center right now, I'm going to bump this up to the yellow level, medium, on Thursday evening. I do expect a decent amount of rain or a good soaking of rain. That'll certainly have a big impact, at least on the evening commute, and that would be for Thursday evening, Thursday night. So just kind of looking ahead there, kind of prepare you for that. Downtown Providence, skies are clear, 49. Wind speeds have been coming down, humidity drying out now at 63%. Coventry checking in at 48 with clear weather and lighter winds, and 49 right now in Smithfield. Many locations, especially away from the coastline, late tonight will head down into the at least the mid-30s. 46 in our northern suburbs, upper 40s to near 50 along the coastline from westerly along Route 1, Newport and New Bedford and Taunton, both coming in at 50, Boston at 51. Here's the wider view satellite and radar composite. The reason for the strong wind today, intensifying storm system across the Canadian Maritimes, dumping several inches of snow in far northern Maine. The only real snow cover in New England is way up in the very northern tip of Maine, but essentially bare ground with the exception of some of the mountains and the ski areas. At least they've been trying to make snow in some of the major ski resorts of northern New England. We can clearly see the cooler air to our north, and that'll be draining down overnight. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, there's a definite chill in the air compared to this morning. In fact, let me walk you through it hour by hour. Starting off at 11 o'clock tonight, you can see essentially clear to partly cloudy skies. Look at the temperatures dropping off. So by 7 o'clock in the morning, mid to upper 30s. That is cold compared to this morning when it was 60. Plenty of sunshine, light winds, blue sky, dry air. Really a nice day for mid-December. By 2 o'clock, we're at 45. And then by tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock in the upper 30s. Later tomorrow night, low clouds will start to work in advance of our next weather system, which arrives on Thursday. So tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., yeah, it's colder, 37, 11 o'clock in the morning, 43, sunshine in the afternoon, cooler, temperatures at around 45 to 47 for the afternoon high. All right, 7-day Futurecast, the changes arrive on Thursday, a little milder at 54. What I envision for Thursday would be dense fog and drizzle during the morning, but the steadier and heavier rain will probably wait until the evening commute, Thursday evening and Thursday night. Still seeing signs of some of this wet weather spilling over into Friday. It dries out for the weekend, but it's colder. In fact, very windy, chilly on Saturday, 39 degrees. We may see wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour on Saturday. That's the downside with Saturday, though it is dry. Sunshine, less wind, cool on Sunday, 42, and then a moderation in temperature next week by Tuesday, mid-50s. And despite the cold weekend coming up, once again, we're seeing signs of Christmas week and just around Christmas Day itself of another significant warming trend, perhaps temperatures reaching 60 once again next week. But we're jumping ahead. Tomorrow's a pretty decent day and not as much wind.
Yeah, you see a lot of people keeping warm inside the stores this weekend, those last-minute shoppers.
Right here. You too, come on, admit it.
I got a ways to go.
All right, thanks, Tony.